weeks, but I'm back now. Everybody have a good New Year's? Yeah? Anybody make any resolutions? No? I usually don't make resolutions either. I'm really bad at them. I break them within a week. It doesn't even matter if I don't do it. Typically, if I'm like, I'm gonna do that less, I'm gonna do it within the first week of saying I'm not gonna do it. Like last year, I said I was gonna go to the gym. I went for about 2 days, and I became that piece of shit that kind of just sits on the equipment that everybody hates. I just looked at other people and I was like, haha, look at that fat fuck trying to get in shape. But I'm grown, and I'm a man up. I'm gonna develop a coke habit, and I'm gonna lose weight. Let's see who loses it faster. The other one was wanted to get into reading. Never really could. So I asked a friend how they got into reading. They said you gotta find a way to make the words come to life. So I bought a book, and I set it on my table when I got home, and I came all over it. Little foreshadowing here, you can't return a book after you come in it, mainly because someone might have a nut allergy. Sorry. So anybody notice that the government shut down now? Fun story, right? Means Congress isn't going to do anything, but what else is new, am I right? Yeah? Anybody? Now, the part that sucks is the IRS is shut down, so I'm not going to get my my tax return claiming illegitimate children for another month, and that sucks. But you know who's not shut down? The U.S. Department of Education, because they keep hounding me for their fucking money. And it's getting pretty old, pretty fast. But my life's not all bad. Anybody know who Cody Parkey is?
Fuck him.
Cody Parkey is a guy who kicks for the Bears. And yesterday he missed a game-winning field goal in his own city. It gets better though. Anybody know who Adrian David is? No? I don't blame you. Adrian David was a woman who survived the Boston Marathon bombing. She only lost a leg. In good spirits, became a campaign manager, all about positivity and whatnot. And as of 2 days ago, she got struck by a car in Boston. She should probably get out of that city. But she's still in good spirits. She's posting Instagram about how she's broken but not defeated. It's really inspirational. You should look at it. It's kind of sad, her just lying in a hospital bed at this point. But I'd say there are people who are way more unlucky than that. And that's literally anybody living in the third world at this point. So I was talking to my neighbor the other day. I just bought a dog a couple months ago. And he's about 5 months now. So I was talking to my neighbor, and she asked how old he was. I said he's 5 months. She said no, he's 6 years, in dog years. And my mind just went straight to shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about that. Who's that for? That's for you. When your dog dies at the age of 15 and you want to make yourself feel better and tell yourself that it's 77. It's not. It's 15. It's a bad investment. But I lucked out. I ended up attending a funeral with her. And I walked up to her. I looked her straight in the eye and I said, sorry about your son. But look at it this way. In dog years, Timmy was 56. So I recently downloaded this app where you can get used goods for next to nothing. You guys know what I'm talking about? Tinder? I'll tell you what, realization coming in the new year, hanging out with a bunch of people, is fuck the stereotype. Hanging out with single dudes is way worse than hanging out with guys in relationships at this point. They just fucking sit on Tinder all night, just swiping left and right while you're trying to talk to them, not making eye contact. Who am I kidding? They're just swiping right. They're just trying to get laid at this point. But my buddy wouldn't stop doing it, man. So he got connected with this girl, Jenny, and he felt really good about her. Really good. The past couple months, all he's done is talk to her, you know, trying to play Madden. He's just sitting there on his phone the entire time while I play myself, which is usually what I like to do alone. But we go out to the bar the other night, and he's like, hey man, Jenny's 0.1 miles away. I think I got a chance. And I told him, I was like, you don't. Jenny's a guy. And I know because I'm that guy. I felt like we were losing connection, but I think we gained it back. There's a lot of personal things about him. But being in a relationship is great. Trying to be a better person in 2019, trying to be more understanding, less jealous, all that stuff. But anybody here like to have rough sex? A flashlight shined at me during that. That was weird. So my girlfriend, she doesn't like rough sex, and I'm trying to be super understanding about that. But my biggest problem is I don't like being compared to her dad. No, not for everyone, that one. But I already fucked up my resolutions for this year, 2019. So I'm just going to spend the rest of the year fucking up, doing me. I'm going to come back in 2020 with nothing but hindsight. Everybody have a great night.